Let's get it.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the open. Brett Adcock, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Colin Moore, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Adcock, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball.
Back roller.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0.
Nope.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Come on, big guy.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Another payoff pitch.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding into the box, Breivik Valera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now at the plate, Rick Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Hey, find something you like up there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now batting, Luis Torrens. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Torrens.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Here's the 3-0. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Breivik Valera. Ryan on third, Ditter at second, Moore at first, 2 out in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Rick Ryan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Rick Ryan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
Stepping up now, Corey Lee.
The catcher, number 35.
I need to get this goddamn golden glove.
Corey Lee.
What's going on,
High
my
fly
YouTube
ball out to
watchers?
straightaway
How y'all
center.
doing?
Ryan is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Alex McKenna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ryan retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Rick Ryan, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
There you go. Two.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really
Don't
good
go
late
bothering
bite on that
nobody.
slider right there. The
If I
best
hear-
ones
if I hear
have
somebody
that
say
late
stop
action
lately,
that
you
just
coming
darts
right
at
back.
the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that
Waiting
good
on them to
slider
call my
going,
name.
it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now batting.
See you driving
The
right next to the
shortstop.
pitcher. Huh, now?
Ray Patrick Jeter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Come on.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again,
The
J.J.
first baseman,
Matajevic.
number 23. J.J.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Matajevic.
High in the air out to center field.
You go. Your ball. Two.
Ryan will settle, make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another.
Let. I didn't know nobody. Come here, Layla. Layla. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl.
Shot now, Carmen Benedetti, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Benedetti.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Helm ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Lee. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Lee.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Always productive.
Standing in, Rick Ryan. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ray Patrick Jeter.
Ray Patrick Jeter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Colin Moore. It was a walk in his last trip.
Colin Moore.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in, Ross Adolph. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Adolph.
Hit in the air to center field.
2-2-2.
Ryan is there to put it away, and the runner will streak back to first.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-4 the final in this game.
On 16 hits, 1 error. They left 15
Hey,
men on
Layla, what
base.
you doing, girl? What you doing, crazy? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. What's up, man?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Amarillos. At the plate,
No.
Rick Ryan.
No, Layla.
Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. And a good pitch,
Layla,
but
no,
he gets quite a lot
no,
of it.
Layla. Come
And
back.
in fact, he got
Good
more
girl.
than a lot of it. He
Good
got
girl.
all of it. It's a home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
At the plate now, Kevin Arroyo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a call. Digging in, Gray Kessinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready to take his hacks again, Rick Ryan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Layla, come sit down, Layla. Layla. Layla, come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Didn't I say come here? When I say come here, I say come here. Didn't they say no? Didn't they say no? Sit your ass down. When I say stop, that means stop. Sit.
A fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Richie Helm, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ryan, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So striding forward now, Rick Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
Slide.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. So coming to the plate, Rick Ryan.
Let's go, big dog. This
The
spot.
center fielder. Rick.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Yeah, there we go. Nice hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in, Kevin Arroyo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Julks.
Now batting. Left
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Julks.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So now I can watch the whole game. What's going on my YouTube people? This your boy Slim Jimmy.
You're out. 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 You're out. Full four. Take your break.
About to start this dizzle up. See I can watch the whole game. Oh, the match is over.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Amarillo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Camera, you know what I'm saying, to set everything up. I actually like this baseball game. It's pretty decent.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Hoods, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Oh, your boy's on fire. Fire.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Howard gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Rick Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Leading off the inning, Dylan Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Dylan Thomas.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ryan is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Marcos Brito. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Rick Ryan, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line towards center field. Sparks is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Logan Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davidson.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Marcos Brito. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Brito.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot.
Ready for another chance? Rick Ryan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game.
Stepping into the box, Rick Ryan.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dig hard, go
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Colway is digging for home. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But 1 run does come in to score on the plate. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
The game's future start. So digging in now, Rick Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Davidson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adrian Batista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1
that shit didn't even pop up, Sam.
This is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Was there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Line drive to left.
You got it.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Ah, that wouldn't even let me go.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Patrick Ditter. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. So they load the bases on 3. Now in the box, Rick Ryan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ryan.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Into the box now, Nate Mondu. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ditter is there, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 1-0. Into the box, Rick Ryan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready now, Colin Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mushing will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
What are you doing?
Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first,
What are
and
you
they
doing?
get the double play. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rick Ryan. He singled his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Colin Moore. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moore.
He's running. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch.
Digging in, Rick Ryan. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Amarillo Sod Poodles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.